Jim Acosta, formerly of CNN, has publicly urged a media boycott of President Donald Trump following the Trump administration's decision to ban Associated Press, AP journalists, from key areas like the Oval Office and Air Force One. This action was taken after the AP refused to adopt the administration's preferred terminology of Gulf of America instead of Gulf of Mexico.
We're not going to call the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. We're just not going to do it. And I think my hat's off to anybody in the press. And here's Duke now. Duke's coming in. He's not going to call it the Gulf of America. We love America. We love America. I got George Washington over here. I got the Statue of Liberty over here. I got Greg the Plant right there. We love America. That's not in dispute here. The dispute is over whether we're going to just surrender ourselves to the warped imagination of the man in the Oval Office. We are just not going to do that. We're not going to call Washington, D.C. the Emerald City. This is wicked stuff, y'all.
The ban on AP journalists was initiated due to their refusal to use the term Gulf of America, as mandated by a recent executive order from Trump. This move is seen by some as an attempt to control narrative and language within news reporting. Acosta, known for his contentious interactions with Trump during his first term, suggested that news organizations should band together to show solidarity. He proposed that they could potentially refuse to cover presidential movements if necessary until Trump rescinds the ban on AP reporters. This was voiced through his Substack newsletter, The Jim Acosta Show, where he emphasized the importance of the media determining how news is covered, not the administration. Posts on X, formerly Twitter, reflect a range of sentiments. Some see Acosta's suggestion as a strong stand for press freedom, while others view it as an overreaction or politically motivated.
But the Associated Press just refuses to go with what the law is and what is taking place. It's called the Gulf of America now. It's not called the Gulf of Mexico any longer. I have the right to do it, just like we have the right to do Mount McKinley, and nobody's even challenging that. But only essentially, it's primarily the Associated Press, and I don't know what they're doing, but I just say that we're going to keep them out until such time as they agree that it's the Gulf of America. We're very proud of this country, and we want it to be the Gulf of America. Now, the Associated Press, as you know, has been very, very wrong on the election, on Trump and the treatment of Trump, and other things having to do with Trump and Republicans and conservatives. And they're doing us no favors, and I guess I'm not doing them any favors. That's the way life works. But, thank you for the question. Who are you with? Very good question. Thank you. Yes.
This event is part of a broader tension between Trump's administration and the press, echoing previous instances where media access was curtailed due to editorial decisions or perceived antagonism. The incident raises questions about press freedom and how far media organizations might go to resist what they perceive as governmental overreach or censorship. That's all for the news today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you support the Gulf of America.